I rang the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. After a short while, the door slowly opened. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. What am I, a consolation prize? The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Phew, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi, you're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you? About what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Is this what you were after from the start? The sandwiches were to bribe me for information. Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine. But in exchange, I'm going to want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. What do you mean? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down? When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit.
Hey!
When what Howen comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay? Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think of it, Tsubasa is always retching. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got in your eyes? Could you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, I'm just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh God, I'm okay. No. I can't keep it. Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushed me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Aww. Phew. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she is constantly puking. I can't blame her for refusing. But there's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find a way to suppress her nausea. Or, even better, suppress her nervousness. What if we make her confident enough where she can step on the battlefield without feeling nervous? You know? How though? Puking is... Puking? Ato, how long have you been there? I just came by to see if I could help with anything. So, what is this about puking? I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles. Don't you dare. Don't you dare tell this person right now. Well, that's not cool. But this doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but you kept that secret for like 7 seconds. I proceeded to tell Ato about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see, so that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? Yes, she has. Absolutely she has, Ato. That's why she still has the problem. No, she has not. In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's going to vomit and play around that instead. Huh? What do you mean? Like have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. That's your plan? Sick bag, like the bags they have on buses? I suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. But do they even have sick bags here? High-quality ones at that? What about using that gift-o-matic in the rec room? So, okay. So here's the plan. I go out, I immediately betray the trust of this girl. And now I want to go to the gift machine so I can give her the gift of bags in which to puke. I am dumbfounded right now. Yeah, if they don't have them there, we just need to make them. Here you go, Tsubasa. I made it myself. Seems like it's able to make most things. It's worth looking into. We headed over to the rec room together to check the gift-o-matic. A fashionable sick pouch. Not only are we giving her a sick pouch, but it's fashionable. God, I hate everything that's going on right now. It looks like a fashionable pouch at first glance, but it contains an odor and liquid-proof barf bag. It can be fully washed for max cleanliness. A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give this to her as a present. Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna love it. The materials we need are string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. String and plastic bags seems easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'd be a girl. You know how girls are with their pouches. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of... So, to make matters worse, we are now gonna go make a bargain with someone to trade for a pouch for which Tsubasa to puke. I'll look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. And so Ato and I split up to gather the materials we needed to make the sick bag. This is the dumbest quest ever. Now where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. Fuck it, we've already betrayed her trust. Let everyone know. Give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her. Talk to the other characters to gather information about what you should get her. You might also need to go exploring to get the materials you need to make the gift. Give everything you have to persuade Tsubasa. This is not okay. I talked to you. Hang on, let's go back. Hi, I'm looking to make a sick bag. Let's go talk to the psychotic stabby girl. Fucking hell, this plan makes me want to puke.
Huh?
The roomie, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it?
Huh.
I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in the raw dog, so I always end up cutting my finger on the cracked surface. Okay. Right. You should be careful about that. I always imagined that all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags. Fuck it. We're making a sick bag. Let's throw in some sexism. But I guess that's not the case.
Yeah!
I mean, I might not have one, but I got some ideas where you might find a pouch.
Huh? Really?
Back around where we found Ato, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetics shop. I memorized where it was so I could go maybe pick up something from there later. Can you tell me where it is? I got the general coordinates of the cosmetics shop from the roomie. If I can't find a pouch somewhere inside the school, I'll go to check this place out later. Cool, good talk. I'm happy we had that. Okay, everyone's in the room. Hi.
Huh.
A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once? What is this? I thought all girls just walked around with pouches around here. We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart.
Oh.
Yes, we literally keep things on our person.
Huh?
Reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets. Me snuggling up against my sister dearest. We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? Also, don't call them these. You can have a piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thanks, I'll do that. While I didn't find a pouch, I managed to get some string. That's progress, at least. I hate everything right now. I hate it. Oh, if there's anyone who knows about fashion, it's this guy. He's gotta have a pouch. It's gonna be sexy, it's gonna be fancy, it's gonna be everything we need for puking. How's it going, Takumi? Are you getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked... Don't you freaking... Keep your mouth shut. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling that she will choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards.
Huh?
Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? I thought she liked pouches. I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently, her grandpa runs a workshop or something. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her. By the way, Takemaru, you know where I could find a fashionable pouch? A what? Yeah, I knew it was a long shot. Okay, so the one I thought would know anything about it knows nothing. And there is no one else to talk to but Aito. I found some string, so we have that. Is that good? I'm gonna take some candy. What is this one? Let me try one. What the? Durian candy? Yuck, that was nasty. I'm gonna need the sick bag now. Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Aito. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas? You seem pretty upbeat. I don't know, I'm just having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. He did find one of the items after all. Well, we got string and a plastic bag, but we came up short with the fashionable pouch.
Huh?
Yeah, but I got a lead on where we might be able to find one. According to what the roomie told me, there's a cosmetics shop where we found Ato outside the school. We'll go check it out tomorrow. Well, that was a successful day. Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi? Yeah, let's go do it. Is it just me and Ato? Treasure chest spaces will now appear during explorations. Landing on one will grant you a key item needed to unlock the gift. By obtaining key items from treasure chests, you'll be able to make new gifts with the Gift-O-Matic. Many characters' preferred items can be made from key items, so try to land on treasure chest spaces whenever you can. Okay, let's head for the cosmetic shop. It's somewhere around the spot where we found you. Then that should be in that direction. Okay, so we need to go east. Oh, it won't even let me? Okay. I thought I could change the checkpoints. Whoops. Small flower and I already took damage.
We did it!
I'm looking for a sick bag and I got damaged by a small flower. This is not going great. Should I spend more time exploring? Oh, there's a treasure chest up there too. You know what? I'm actually going up then. 3. You see a mummy. This time I'm taking it. The last time I gave it a burial and it damaged me. There we go.
Yes!
Let's see here. 2. Find an old recycling machine. Put materials inside and it will dispense something new. Fine. Not a good trade, but I'll take it.
We did it!
Pick up a mask with a... No, not this time. God damn it! Hey, I'm not doing well. Just grab whatever.
Yes!
Okie dokie. Find plants growing outside an empty house. Large pumpkin.
I'll take this with me.
There we go.
What?
Bottle. Tasty looking fruit lying on the ground. Screw it. There we go. Nice. Got our HP back. That's good. And you suddenly were caught in a violent squall. That's good. Ooh, gold token.
I'll take this with me.
Not bad, not bad. Wait, are there any other treasure? Yeah, there's one there, but I need to be level 4. I'm not level 4 yet. Oh my god, level 5. Level 1! We can go down here. Okay, so I need to... Where am I? Up and left. Up and left. Sudden strong gust of wind. A piece of trash is flying right towards you. Dodge it.
We did it.
Aito, it seems like you're gonna die before we even reach the freaking cosmetics shop. You see several mannequins in a display window. Their outfits look pretty stylish. Maybe you should take one. Sporty, swanky, lazy. Swanky sounds funky. Ato, for the love of God.
I'll take this with me.
Ato's almost dead. Just pluck some leaves. Just careful,
take this with me.
because Ato's gonna die from picking flowers. We can't have that. A pebble hits you. That's good. I don't care.
Yes!
Trying my best to avoid the battles. It was down here. One down. Okay, good.
We did it.
I need a 4. What don't I need? Got a lot of this. Don't need the leaf. And a 4. There we go.
What?
Mini motor. Oh, she'll like that. And it seems like it doesn't count towards my inventory. So that's good. Okay, next up, we need to go... Can't go there. Not go there. There's one all the way down here. Okay, so down, and there's one there. Is there one to the right here? Because that's where I started. No, there's not. So... Level 4, can't get that. Can get that. Okay, we need to go down. Finish it off. And Ato's dead.
Yes!
Thank you for tagging along, Ato. Mind staying alive next time we picked flowers. Oh well. Well, now I'm kind of screwed here. Where was it? It was down, right? Down, down, all the way down there. Okay. I might die here. Stay on the swings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen, guys. We need to stop taking damage here. Pray before the altar. Let's do that. I thought that could bring Ato back. It didn't. Shoot. Okay, screw the broken glass. Move -5, that's okay. That's not okay. It is okay.
What?
Dragon illustration. Okay. This is not okay. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. This is where I die. This is... I'm dead here. I only got Takumi. Well. Okay, holy moly.
Go.
This is gonna be a problem. Could go there, could go there. How am I supposed to do this?
Take that!
Do that.
Here we go. Yeah! My turn. Ha!
Do that, kill
All
you.
right, I've got this.
Damn it. Can't get up there. Go over
Take
here,
this!
create some distance.
My turn.
Defensive stance.
Not gonna cut it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I need you all to form a line, please. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay,
Ready when
so
you are.
This on you guys. Wait, can I get here? Yes, I can.
Good to go. That's it. Got it. I've got this.
So go here.
Yeah!
There we go.
My turn.
I don't care what you say, that was well played. Ooh.
Yes!
Power Stone. We can trade it for the Pumice Stone, whatever that is. Shoot. Just investigate them. Will you stop it?
We did it.
I'm gonna die here. Shucks. Got that, I got that. I got the screw. Yeah, screw it. Get some HP, please. I beg of you. Oh my god. You got medicinal herb, but you took damage. How? I'm gonna lose. This is where I die. This is it's over. Okay, I need to make it to the freaking place. Where was it? It was all the way up here. Oh shucks. Well, will I regain health if I land on a checkpoint? I need to get up there. I have no choice. Sporty? Lazy?
We did it.
Satin. We can trade that for the cotton. I have 1 health. 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Come on, man. It's right there. I just want to make sure that I spend my time well with the exploration and not just go straight forward and not get anything for this. Frick. I'm not taking a battle, are you crazy? Okay, well, we'll have to miss that spot. 2 of 4. Do not die here. Don't care. And 2. Holy moly. Fashionable pouch. Look, Takumi, we got a fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift for Tsubasa. See? Okay, I made it out with 1 HP. That was good. But see, if I went straight here, I would have left with like just the pouch and nothing else. I did actually manage to get like some of the treasure chests. I got a bottle, a mini motor, a dragon illustration. The mini motor, she'll love that. More so than the sick bag, honestly, but you know. Here we go. Now, down in the comments, let me know if a friend of yours has ever given you a sick bag as a gift. And if they have, what did it take for you to remain friends? If so, you did. Let me know in the comments. Yes, we made a fashionable sick pouch. We did it, Takumi. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we gift this to her. Yeah, well, in one way or the other. Yeah, it'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us. Not really. Of course, just because we eliminate her reasons for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Yeah, what's that? The important people she left behind at the Tokyo residential complex. The things people need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board. The important people we left back in Tokyo residential complex. So someone like that, like what Karura is to me. God, I can't talk right now. Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. I guess there's no point being negative. I'll go swing by her place then. Hi. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up trying to get me to fight? You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Hold just a minute, I got just the solution. Wait, you're giving this to me? Whoa, it's such a cute pouch. What's it for? It's for what? It's for me to puke in? Oh, get out. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Say the right things to Tsubasa as she shares her worries and convince her to fight. You can choose what to say by... Oh... Ooh, this is the choice part. Twice, the number of options may increase as the conversation progresses. If you choose the right response, the persuasion rate will increase. Bring this gauge to 100% to successfully persuade her. Is it GOG or gauge? It's good. Even if you fail, you'll be able to try from the last failure point. So don't worry and just do your best to persuade Tsubasa. Honestly, I kind of wish that wasn't a feature. I wish if you failed, it was just like, well, you're screwed. Okay, begin persuasion. I already told you why I can't fight. Well, I have a pouch for you.
It comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight against those invaders.
You don't need to worry about a little puke.
It's gonna get everywhere. I mean, I don't mind if I puke on myself, but I know you guys would get caught in the crossfire. Puke flies farther.
Good.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke. No, there's no way I can fight.
Just use that sick bag.
I think I lost 17 brain cells doing this quest.
Huh?
This is a sick bag? Yes, and it even got a little zipper. It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know it just looks like a regular accessory pouch, but that's where you're wrong. I've never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. Well, that's good. If you're gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You can puke wherever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
Did I do it? So how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa? I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? Your puking issue should be solved now. I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it's not just the practical, like, oh, there might be puke on someone else. It's also the, like, standing in the middle of battle and puking into your pouch. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course they would. What? Of course. What Tsubasa can't handle isn't the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. I know that now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you.
But I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I needed to eliminate Tsubasa's hang-ups with her vomiting and get her to join the fight. I got to try this again. Okay,
You
so I
wanna know
failed.
my nickname in grade school?
No, okay, I didn't.
It was Pukette. All the bullies in my class made fun of me for my puking.
That's not a cool
Do you know how
nickname.
much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like, how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly
I'm
explain
not taking
how
this
the
'cause
class
it's not a cool
smelled like
nickname.
Puke.
And
it was
it's
hard
used
each
negatively.
time I lost a friend, and
There we go.
it made me sad. I'd cry in secret and puke some more.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it. I don't want to get ostracized for puking anymore.
You know what? I'll join in then. You're not alone in this.
I'll puke with you.
What? What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you'd stand out, so I'll puke with you. Friends who puke together stay together. That's what someone said sometime. Help. That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
I love how Tsubasa is like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
Phrasing. I mean, it started off all nice and then you said that. Tsubasa stared at me as if she were trying to figure me out, gave her as meaningful a look as I couldn't return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. I continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. So to prove my point, I stuck 2 fingers down my throat. 1 minute, then 2. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. This is getting even more awkward now. Then suddenly her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her.
I see.
Ah,
You're stupid, aren't you?
even the game recognizes my stupidity now. Great. Puke with me? What the fuck is wrong with you? How did you get like this? I mean, she's happy, so that's good. It wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. Or should we call it stomach-to-stomach? No! I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. I would have never imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things had been for you. But as long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? You're saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I... Dude! I'm gonna need that sick bag. Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. A place where Tsubasa feels like she belongs, if memory serves. Currently, her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How did you know that? Because you told me... Like, huh? Takamaru told... No, she don't... Oh. You hung out there every day, he said. No, she said that. Yeah, tinkering with machines is my grandpa's work... In my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. if it's anything like how Karura is to me, then... Hey, Tsubasa! If you don't fight, your grandpa's gonna die. Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? If her grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that can be her reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work.
It's gotta be something better than,
but
I see.
Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly
Okay,
laughs.
hold it. That's enough
Fail
reminiscing.
as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too.
Oh, that's a good advice,
No
actually.
matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out. Even when his granddaughter was
grandpa's
a
really
good-for-nothing
nice, yeah.
puker.
But we know...
He'd always look after me. That's...
That
Your
was not a
grandpa's
good
really
response.
nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want
I
to
knew
protect
this was
the
gonna
place
come up.
that's
I don't want to
protected
say
me
that because
all of
that's
my life.
like pressure.
I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
Oh, there's gotta be something better than this. Was that... That was it? But I bet this dream will never come true. I'm about to get kicked out of the school where I'll die on the street anyway. Then what about fighting alongside us so you're not kicked out? Tsubasa lowered her head and fell silent. She still needs one more push. Tsubasa, really? We're gonna be like, hey, your grandpa's workshop might get destroyed, so you better fight. Retry persuasion. Okay, sorry.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's
I see.
workshop.
God damn it! Why did I choose that? I knew that was bad. Okay, the third time's the charm.
Because of the way I'd get. Of course, I failed a lot. Start. No matter how much, even when his granddaughter was a.
There we go.
Your grandpa's really nice.
How was I to know that pressuring her would
Yeah.
be the thing?
He's a royal.
I
my
thought there would be
dream
another
is to
option that
one
would
day
just be like,
take over his
oh, it
workshop.
sounds like you had a
I
great
want to protect
relationship.
the
Isn't
place
that worth
that's
fighting
protected
for?
me all of my life.
But no, apparently it's this.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
What? Why? Remember what Siri said. If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Takumi, it wasn't the workshop. It was her grandfather. This is not going well. But wasn't he just lying? As shady as Siri may have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. The Tokyo residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way. Tsubasa was at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. I took a step closer to her and stared right into her eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
And protect what matters most to us together.
And protect what matters most to us together.
Ah, there we go. Okay, not the best, but I'm just learning about this entire mechanic and gameplay. Like, this whole aspect. So, you know. We did it. Listen to me successfully persuade someone. I hope at some point there's gonna be somehow where... I don't know why the game just paused there for a second, but somewhere where if I fail, I don't get to retry. Like, put some stake into it, where it's like, oh, you better do this right, otherwise you're gonna lose this. Fighting to... I get why they couldn't do it here, but... Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can, and you don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm going to need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want, and what I'd need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. You got 5 days, by the way. Okay, and thanks, Takumi. Well, that was nice. Phew, I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others now. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shuma, and Gaku. Ima? Or Gaku? Gaku? No, Ima. Okay. Oh, that is Gaku. Oh, sorry. I still don't know the names. Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. Dude. First of all, you don't get to complain about food anymore. You seem well rationed here. Also, clean your fucking room. Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on the sandwiches I had brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't. I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. You must have a couple of screws loose. You should talk to Tsubasa. She knows how to screw them back in. It's not like we want to fight either. But we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might get killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group's home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all that bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself, which evidently I'm not the best at. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. But are you sure if the Tokyo residential complex goes down, everyone dies? You might not have a family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. Look around. What does it look like? It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. Money? Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo! Gaku pushed me right out his room. Well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. Please make it a better gift than a barf bag. I'll have to bribe him with something. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku using the gift-o-matic in the rec room. But what will get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value. No point trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiroku typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. So, what are you doing, Hiroku? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Shouldn't you get paid for that? Speaking of that, what would you accept as payment if you were, let's just say, Gaku, for example? Obviously, you think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kind of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. We're gonna go exploring, get the bounty and give the money to Gaku. That's what Siri said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. We'll get paid afterwards. So there's a reward for taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Do I look like I speak to Gaku? Sorry, never mind. Never mind, good point. The roomie. I'm coming to ask for another advice. You seem a sensible person, so I need to hear your wisdom. Look, Takumi, look what I found. What's that? A surgical scalpel. I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and activated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. Must be my lucky day. Just think of how much easier I can do my... Can we leave Gaku for a moment and maybe go talk to the roomie? The roomie swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallways. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Hi, do you have any good advice? Also, can I upgrade anything? No. Something Gaku might want. What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing, and he doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. It was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. You're surprised by everyone at this point. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. Oh. After having to sew up the clothing for his brother ripped up day in and day out, he just got good at it. Big family. That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second, maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group. Oh! I didn't even think of that. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Why didn't I think of that? Hi, Eito, what are you doing? Homework? A present for Gaku. What about clothing? Clothing? I guess his outfits are all always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothing or the money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothing. But I can't just bring... You just brought a girl a bag in which to puke. And now you're like, oh, if I bring this guy some pants, he might feel iffy about it. It'll have to be something he likes. If I'm going to get him clothing, I need to research his taste. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. Present for Gaku, what about clothing? Gaku's always wearing patched up clothing, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothing isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothing I pick out are low. Good at sewing. According to Takamaru, Gaku can sew and pretty well at that. Then what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothing he wants and even keep wearing his current clothing by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the Gift-O-Matic for sewing-related gifts. After a few minutes of searching, sewing kit. A sewing kit. This looks good. The materials I'll need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Getting them all is gonna be a pain. So she found a surgery kit. First, the room we found was a surgical facility that might have needles and thread for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors, and if there are medical cotton pads, they might work in place of the cotton. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have the roomie show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Ready to go find some more scalp.
Hey!
You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's present, Derumi? Let's just go. Okay, take me to that hospital, Derumi. Okay, but don't get mad at me if we get lost. Okay, it's down there. I got the roomie on the team now. We can do this. I'm gonna get all the things. All the treasure chest. Let's find all of them. I got the roomie. She's good. Okay, where are they? Okay, there's one there to the right. We're gonna go right first. But let's be careful about it. Let's try not to land on too much bullshit. Let's see here. This. Yep. See a red light floating? Run after it. I swear to God.
What?
There we go. Torn dress. Pirate King's flag.
Yes!
Okay, not bad. Next one. Where are you? There's one right down here, but that's close to that. There's also one up there. We're gonna go up and all the way left and all the way around. I'm taking the safe route here. Looks like some animals have been fighting. Well, great. One, two, three. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Well, how is everything so painful all of a sudden?
Poggers!
Notes on a depressing story. Whoop-to-do. Actually, it might be safer to actually take the battle, because I can do the battles pretty well. And it seems like picking up flowers is killing me. So, you know what? Let's start doing the battles instead. Especially since we're only 2, so I can do a strike and a defensive stance for both of them.
Let's do this! Here! Ready when you are.
There we go.
Yeah! All
That's
right.
all the bad ones gone.
Say when.
Then... I'll take it. And then...
Let's go.
Ah! Damn it. Hang on. Let's get you into this.
So close to dead.
There.
I
Then-
can't anymore.
Okay. Special
I'm
attack.
about to
Q.
die.
Damn it. Okay.
I can't anymore.
Well, there's 3 left, so if I do defensive stance for both of them, I should be safe. I can't
Here
take
we
damage
go.
then.
Takes more than that.
Okay, well played, me. See? It's safer for me to do the battles.
Ow!
Let's go.
No, hang on.
Looks a
You.
little dangerous. Yeah. It's too much. Don't bother me. This looks good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was the next one? That just loops around. Wait, where was it? Level 4 can't do that. Level 5 can't do that. There's nothing there. Level 5 can't do that. I already got those over here. So there might only actually be the ones over here left. Which would be good. Because then I'm close to this point. Let's see. No, there's one down there. Damn it. Okay. Shoot. Oh, that's so far away. But I'm going for it. We're doing it. This should be safe. And I need to go down. Please don't take damage, please. Fuck.
We did it.
Welp. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, this is working out so far. Okay, so there... Oh, that's such a chance to take. I'll be back here. Why am I doing this? I'll be back once I, I'm going right. I'll leave the one down at the bottom for the next time we explore. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's gonna be a battle no matter what.
My turn.
Yes. Here.
Take this!
So that.
Here we go!
Change direction. Get you two.
Got it!
Then
Say when!
we do this again. Over. Yes, over here. There we go. And then
Good to
we
go.
do it again. Go up here, but change direction. 2 kills there.
All right, let's do this.
Go here.
There!
There we go. And now I cannot
I've got
take
this.
damage.
Not gonna cut it!
Being alone has its benefits. And you lined up for me. Thank you.
My turn! That's it! Yes! What?
Ear pick. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh,
Good to go.
Shoot. So, needs to be over. Needs to be over here.
Take this!
That.
Here we
One
go!
more time.
Yeah!
It's gonna give me 4
Got
AP.
it! Good to go!
We go there.
Say
Do
when!
that again, but over here.
Take that!
Uh-oh.
Let's do this!
Do this again. No. 2 defensive stances.
Keep your guard up!
I might take some damage
Ready
here,
when
but
you
I'll
are.
just have to deal
Not
with that.
gonna cut it!
4. Well, at least I got those to line up, so that's good. This is fine. This
Good
is fine.
to go!
We can do that.
My
Do it
turn!
again.
Yeah! Let's do this!
Then we... What happens if I do it this way? Hang on. Why can't I change direction? Oh, there we go. If I do it here... Yep. And then again.
Good to go!
That should give me an AP.
All right,
It did.
here we go!
Defensive stance.
Keep your guard up!
It's fine. Okay, so he doesn't do damage.
Say
He
when.
just gives protection. It won't
That's
be
it.
enough.
Here we go! Take that! Good to go! Ha! I've got this! Ha!
Phew.
We did it!
Rainbow feather. Where is this thing? It's down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to take the battle. It's safer for me to do battles than do the freaking, you know. Okay.
Here we go!
Same procedure here. First here.
Ha! Let's go!
Then over here. Whoops.
Yeah!
Kill all of those.
Got it! Good to go!
Then
Ha!
here.
My turn!
Then if only I could get up there, but I can't.
Yeah!
6, so I won't
Ready
have
when
enough.
you are.
I need to double
Takes more than that!
up my defenses
Good
here.
to go! Not gonna cut it!
That's actually a very good line for me.
My turn!
That works very well for me. Do that,
Say when!
and one more.
Yeah!
Now I have
Alright,
3
good to go.
attacks. Here and then this way. That should do it.
Say when! Here! I've got this! Yeah! Yes!
It seems like I'm getting better items from the battles even. Uh-oh. Don't eat it. Just leave it. I need a 2, that's fine. I just need to survive this battle and get a 4. Survive and 4. We already know the procedure here.
Good to go.
Hang on. Yeah. Do that.
Let's do this.
Do it again.
Here.
Those 2.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Take this.
That.
Say when.
This.
Take that. Ready when you are. Keep your guard up. My turn. Takes more than that.
So that's a total of 14. That won't kill us. Nope. And we got them to line up too, so
Say
that's
when.
nice. There we go.
My turn. That's it. All right. Here we go. Say when. Take this. Ready when you are. Take that.
I just need a 4. A 4 and we'll be fine. Thank you. You got needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, I can go on then. I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play depressing or air. It's okay. Not bad, not bad. There's still one treasure chest. We'll get that in the next one. Sewing kit. Let's go.
Aha!
Yes, the sewing kit's done. I immediately headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. It's a better gift than the barf bag. It doesn't matter how many times you come over, I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this, a sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothing you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothing. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho chat type. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Okay, one more persuasion here. Let's do this one flawlessly. Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious? It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even
You can
bring
make
yourselves
bank
to
if you
them?
fight.
Seems like you're the ones with a few screws
Let's
loose.
see what the last one is. Okay. Those are the only two I get. Well, get out there and tell Her Majesty Hiroku something for me. If you want to fight... Ah. Let's try that again.
I get dragged to what even? I mean, you.
Okay, so
seems
there
like
goes
you-
the flawless tactic. So anything money, he's just in
if
for.
you fight,
I thought
you
he
can
just
make
used
money.
that as a cover. Okay, well... What, make money? According to Hiroku, every invader you back nest you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way! So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make tons of cash. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money?
Yeah, I do, real bad. You have no idea how long I've been broke. I'll gladly risk my life, no, 2 of my lives, for a big payout.
Then...
But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be safe too.
Isn't that a good thing?
Nah, I don't want to split the money. No way, it's not fair.
Not fair?
I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair.
Shut the fuck up. You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you.
Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until this hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year.
How's that bad?
It sounds like...
Shut up, leave me alone if you... Oh. Fuck, I'm doing piss poor bad right now.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding
Maybe it's
down
a
back
good
in the
thing
complex?
that you're able to retry.
17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Well, I want to help you.
Okay, so give him money and otherwise leave him alone. That's the plan here.
Shit.
Well, third time's the charm.
You want to know how many jobs
Can I
I
borrow
was
the
holding down
sewing
back in
kit?
the
I need to
complex?
stitch back my ego.
7. I worked
My confidence
every day
is in
until I was
shambles.
about to collapse. It all went to running the group home.
Why did I have to work this much? What
Isn't
did I
that
do to
messed up?
deserve it?
So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm
This
gonna
is not
help
gonna
any
work.
of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever.
There we go. That's the one.
Save your siblings.
My siblings?
Takamaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger.
Oh, I'm still not fighting.
What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed?
They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me.
What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you are still family.
Not only are they not family, they are a huge burden. I had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't have been as miserable. Those brats can go die, 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 die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
What's with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Yeah, but maybe Gaku was the one having to carry them through all of those hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I needed to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
That's just
They
how
just
kids are.
complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too.
That's an immense
I must
pressure
have
to
mended
put
their
on a
clothes
person.
thousands of times. I'd
You
stay
sound
up
like a
all night
mom.
just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, die!
Enough already!
I am failing these persuasions so hard. Holy moly. I thought I would only get those 3, and out of those, that was the only one that seems sensible. I don't think telling him he sounds like a mom is gonna help.
And despite all that, they
There's
just
gotta be
they
something
treat,
else.
If anything, I
That
must have
doesn't work.
mended their clothes
He doesn't give a
without
fuck about
their
that.
little
You sound like a mom.
parasites
That's
that
just
drained me of my time and
degrading,
money.
right? That's
weren't for
making
them,
him sound.
I
Oh,
would have had
you,
free time
wow,
and money for
you
myself.
sound like a mom.
I could have bought new clothes, eaten some
But it
good
all depends on the
food.
tone, right? Because it
Maybe
could
even
also be
moved
like, you
out on
sound
my
like a
own.
mom. You're like caring
Give
and you're
me back my
providing
time
and
and
you take
money.
care of the family,
Damn it,
making sure
just
everyone is
die.
well and
Die,
put your
you
put your
stupid
children and
brats.
siblings before
Die,
yourself.
die,
So it all depends on the tone.
die. The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Yep, it's gotta be then that I just shut up, apparently.
Damn it, die. They can all die.
Okay, I didn't see that as an option, but apparently that was the right one.
They all deserve to die. They all should just die. But then why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying.
Because you care about them still. It's because you don't want them to die, not really.
But if you think about it, I'd be way better off without them.
Monetary, maybe. But there are other ways to be well. They don't add any benefit to my life. Family is not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings.
You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. Was I a pansy thief in my previous life?
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me, for the ones waiting for you at the group home. Just fight for your family.
God, I'm doing terrible. I gotta do better at the persuasions. That was pathetic.
I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know.
No one does.
My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family?
You do.
They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I got, you know?
Of course. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too?
Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all of this.
Sure, I understand.
Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed feeling like it would be just another morning. Well, we will leave that morning for the next one. I'm a little over time here, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we got introduced to another feature of this game, the persuasion. And I did poorly. Hopefully in the next one we can do better, but we'll have to wait and see. For now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, I'm out.